Hi guys and welcome to 123myIT. In this video we will show you everything you need to know about the HP ProBook 430 G7 in 3 minutes. The design of the HP ProBook 430 G7 is almost exactly the same as the previous model, the HP ProBook 430 G6. I did a review on the G6 and you can compare the two by using the link in the description below. Personally, I think that HP have the design of the G6 and the G7 right, so this is probably why they haven't changed it. Pricing for the G7 starts at $792 USD for the Intel i3 CPU and goes all the way up to $1118 USD for the i7 CPU. In the box you will get a black HP laptop bag, warranty and setup documentation, along with a 45 watt power adapter. The laptop uses around 31 watts of power, which is pretty good. However, the battery life is not so great and will last around 7 hours and take almost 2 hours to fully charge. Next you have the HP G7 itself. The G7 comes with a 13.3 inch LED SVA anti-glare HD display with a resolution of 1366 by 768 and 220 nits of brightness. The display is a TN panel, and while movies look okay, you can configure the laptop with a higher res IPS panel when you buy it. However, the response time is not great, so it's not designed as a gaming laptop. Out of the box though, I was able to get Fortnite to run okay, giving up about 35 to 50 frames per second. This would be mostly due to the Intel quad-core i5 Comet Lake CPU and the 8GB of RAM, as the Intel 620 GPU has no memory and is kind of old now. The G7 does also have a fingerprint scanner, which allows you to unlock windows with the touch of a button. Along the top you will find an integrated HD 720p webcam with dual microphone and indicator light. The cool thing about the G7 design is you can close off the camera with a sliding button. On the right side you'll have a charging port, USB-C port, RJ45 Ethernet, HDMI port, USB 3 port and audio combo. You also have an indicator light to show when the laptop is being charged. The USB-C doubles as a display port, so if you have a USB-C to HDMI adapter you can plug in an external display. On the left you have the Kensington lock, USB 3 and SD card reader. The SD card sits flush in the laptop, so you can use this port to upgrade the storage without opening the case. The G7 speakers are pretty good. They are not too loud and missing some bass, but otherwise sound pretty good.
To manipulate the mind of a child. I'm a kid? Being a kid isn't that bad.
The trackpad is nice and wide, but I do find myself right clicking a lot because to left click you need to press the left side of the trackpad. The keyboard is a delight to type on and does not bend when pressing the keys. The keys are also backlit and have off, on, bright and brighter settings. The overall build feels like good quality and the hinge folds all the way back 180 degrees. You can also upgrade the G7 by removing the screws from the bottom cover. The system supports 32GB of RAM, so you can upgrade that along with a spot to add in an extra SSD if you want. The Wi-Fi has also been upgraded to Wi-Fi 6. Here's the GeekBench CPU score and the GPU score. If you are looking for a gaming laptop, then you are better off looking for a laptop with the NVIDIA MX GPU. However, if you are after a light, cheapish laptop to browse the web and check email, then the G7 is a good option. Guys, don't forget to check out my other videos such as transfer data to Android in 2020. And do me a favour, if you know anyone who might like this video, please share it with them, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon.
All you've ever wanted was a family, Billy. Nothing creates